Lavelle, we are thrilled you were able to join us. Thank you for coming. You know, the logo of the Senior Source symbolizes a pebble in the water. It reflects the ripple effect we have on others. The ripples which surround Senator Kay Bailey Hutchison are vast and deep. And while many of those pebbles thrown have been obvious to even the casual observer, many went unnoticed by those personally not affected. For example, Kay's support of our military is well known, and ensuring its strength is what she herself describes as her greatest accomplishment during her time in office. Less known is the fact that Senator Hutchison personally contacted the families of every Texas soldier and those stationed in Texas who were held as POWs or killed in action. Kay is recognized for her many firsts, most notably being the first woman to represent the state of Texas in the United States Senate. Her willingness to take risks and challenge herself has opened doors for others, doors that will never be closed again. Another pebble, another lasting consequence. Whether or not her actions made the public eye, Kay's contributions will positively impact us for generations to come. We will be forever grateful to Kay Bailey Hutchison for her exemplary and dedicated service to our community, to our state, to our country. Honoring someone of Kay's stature is the opportunity of a lifetime. It is our distinct privilege and pleasure to present the Senior Sources 2014 Spirit of Generations Award to a true Texas legend, a true Texas star, Senator Kay Bailey Hutchison. Kay, will you join us at the podium?
Well, I think in introductions, we've gone from the ridiculous to the sublime. Oh my gosh, you know, we all hope for and wish for friends that are fun and have a flair. Be careful what you wish for. Peggy Carr is resourceful. Well, thank you, Lydia. That was beautiful. But really, what you all do is beautiful. I have to say, this is not an honor to me. This is an honor for me, because I know if I weren't here today and there was nobody else at this head table as an honoree, you would all be here. Because this organization just attracts people who want to give. And it's such a wonderful organization. And I'm so glad you showed the video about what you do, because I think the more people who know the resource that we have here, the more it's going to be used, because every one of us has had an aging parent or an aging friend or someone who didn't know where to go to get information or help, and now we know. So thank you all for being here and for giving me this honor. Let me just say a couple of words about this week, Thanksgiving week. And it's easy for me when we go around the dining room table at Thanksgiving and people say, okay, say what you're most thankful for. Well, I am most thankful for being an American. One of the experiences that I cherish the most as a United States Senator, and I have to say, visiting all 254 counties ranks right up there. But where I learned the most and got the real feel for how unique and and unusual and fabulous America is getting to travel the world as a United States Senator and seeing what happens in other countries where life is not valued, where education is not given to girls, where people treat each other, as we have seen in the last few months, with such barbarity that you think, oh my gosh, this is not the 21st century, it's the 5th century. That's what we're looking at. And I get to realize that this country was built on the strongest foundations, the foundations of equality for all people, for education, public education that is free to all. And we are a great country because our people are good. We have a military which was unheard of when America was formed, a military that would be for defense, never, ever to take over another country to dominate it. That was such an unusual thought, that we would establish a military only for our own defense or to help others keep their freedom. So we have been given such a treasure, and that is citizenship in America. And I thank, every day, I thank the Lord that we have been able to grow up in a country like this and have children to whom we could give this kind of country for them to keep. And the last part that I will say is that the uniqueness of America also shows in the giving, the generosity of people on a voluntary basis. It is unique in the world that if you are given so much that you would feel the responsibility to give back, to help others. Our charitable giving in this country surpasses all. And you are the personification of that. And I am so proud that we have kept those traditions in America. And with people like you and causes like this, it will go on forever. So it's not me you're honoring today. It is this great cause, this great country, and I'm happy to be the prop because it's a prop for a good cause, but you made it happen. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Kay. Thank you again for joining us today. We hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving spent with those you are thankful to have in your lives, just as we are thankful to have you in ours. And we look forward to seeing you next year at the Spirit of Generations Luncheon. Thank you.